Yeah.
You know how we do it. It's all right.
Yeah, that's how we do it. This is Craig Derek Jones.
It's me, Devin Jones.
And we are father-son review team. And today we did a little something special because you can tell that we saw... I know, I'm back to not knowing it. I'm going to unplug.
I'm going to give you a minute. Go ahead.
Okay. Yo, unplug. Oh. Okay. Go ahead and tell them what we saw.
So James Bond, 007, No Time to Die.
Coming. Yes, we saw. She's. Come on, man. Texting his girlfriend.
And you know all that.
Texting his woman.
They need to know all that.
Oh, they know it now. I done told them. Okay, let's go. No Time to Die. James Bond. Daniel Craig's last outing as James Bond. Very controversial ending, which we will get to. We will talk about the ending a little bit later. Dude.
I'll put it away in a second. Yeah.
I really miss you. No. I know I just saw you yesterday at school, but I really miss you.
No.
It's a teenage love.
I will mess that up right now. Just press record, press delete.
All right, put it away.
Just delete the whole thing.
Hey, I can't talk. I ain't dating nobody, man. You know.
Exactly.
So
So I'm doing better than you.
Okay, ready for a bleep. Put the phone away. Come on, man. Seriously, this is. I don't have unlimited space on these cards. Devin. Anyway, we saw the movie No Time to Die. I saw it when it first came out, but he was busy because he's got a girlfriend. He just saw it with me yesterday.
Yeah. That ain't even why I was busy. I was rapping.
Okay, listen, parents. If your kids have seen a James Bond film, they'll be fine with this one.
Yeah, there's not even like any blood in this movie.
There is a bit of a jump scare horror moment at the beginning of the movie. It's a little creepy, kind of scary. When the villain first shows up at and trying to kill a little kid, there is a moment where a little kid is trying to be killed, and it's scary.
All right.
Other than that, it's fine. It's long and slow. It's damn near 3 hours long.
Yeah.
Kid might get bored.
Definitely.
Keep that in mind. Yeah, this one did. But well, other than that, it's a James Bond film. I will say, of all the Daniel Craig James Bond films, though, this one felt the most Bondy-ish. You know, like James Bond, like the old ones, there was a lot of one-liners and quips, and the music, we'll talk about that too. The music was phenomenal. There's a lot of gadgets, more than there have been, because the Daniel Craig Bond movies have been very serious, you know. This one was more fun, but it's a downer, man. It's sad. It is the saddest Bond ending I've ever seen. On Her Majesty's Secret Service was the saddest for me, because at the end of that, spoilers, his wife gets killed. And he says the line at the end of the movie, you know, in that movie, George Lazenby, who played James Bond, he says, "We've got all the time in the world." Well, at the very beginning of this movie, this new one, No Time to Die, he says that to his woman when they're driving, like, "We've got all the time in the world." Right then, I knew, okay, this is not going to end well for my man. This is going to be bad. Of course, James Bond, and whenever he falls in love, it always ends bad for him. You know, it's just, you know, whatever.
Yeah, like James, you know, he can do all the fooling around he wants. You know, he's always that suave dude, always meeting girls and stuff. That's fine. But then the moment one actually like keeps him there, it's over.
Yeah,
then everything goes down.
Very sad ending, which we're going to give away later. But first off, other than that, let me talk quick. I'm going to let him talk pretty soon, but let me talk about the music in this movie. John Barry, the late, great John Barry, I hope that's his name. He was my favorite film composer. Maybe second sometimes to John Williams, but John Barry was the man. He, you know, created that James Bond theme. Those lush string arrangements that I love from that movie and from his James Bond films and from Somewhere in Time. He was amazing at arranging string sections. Whoever did the score for this movie emulated that with these lush string arrangements, and it just was awesome. It was beautiful. Forgive me, whoever the composer is. I didn't stick around to watch. But thank you, because this is some of the best Bond music I've heard since John Barry died. You know,
it's a great score. I like it a lot.
Gosh, I hope it's John Barry. I hope I'm not doing that Craig thing and just confusing him with somebody else.
It's possible.
He was my favorite composer. John Williams too, but John Barry was the man. Other than that, I really liked the movie, man. I did. I know a lot of people hate it for some reasons, but I like The action I thought was great. It was filmed beautifully. It wasn't all up close and tight. You know, they took the camera back. I really the pacing is slow, but I was never bored. I liked the movie. I thought it was good.
I thought, it was really long. It felt like I was watching a Netflix series, but it's like, yeah, I was never bored watching it. I was sitting there and I was really tired. I was just sitting there thinking like, all right, come on. We probably ain't even halfway through this movie yet, and we wasn't. But I'm not complaining. It's enjoyable.
Is that old school Bond where it does end? Because I know you were telling me it's like, okay, he's on an island now. Is this the end?
Yeah.
Dude, he hasn't seen a lot of the old school Bonds. When he gets to the island base, then it's near the end.
Yeah, but this movie was just so long. I was just waiting.
But it had an island base, which, that's awesome.
That's like, that's the thing. But
with missile things. Dude, come on, man. Forget about it. I like this movie, man.
Yeah, it's a good movie.
I don't think it's perfect, but of all the Craig movies, I think Casino Royale, I think, was the best. I really enjoyed Spectre. I know a lot of people didn't. I didn't like Quantum of Solace, but that's the only Daniel Craig Bond movie I didn't like. I liked Skyfall.
I don't remember a single one of them.
Yeah, they kind of leave the memory because they're so slow and serious.
They've also been going on since I was born.
That's true.
I haven't seen all of them, and I don't remember any of them.
You should watch Casino Royale. I know you haven't seen that, but that was a good movie.
I know I've seen from Skyfall and up.
Yeah, Skyfall. And Skyfall was good. Very slow.
I just don't remember any of them.
These are slow-paced movies, man. But
this is so for me, this was the first James Bond movie I was watching because I don't remember none of them.
This one's faster paced than Skyfall and Spectre. I love Spectre though. I thought that was a great movie. Well, I'm gonna say this: the whatchamacallit, hey, don't be cracking your knuckles right by the mic.
They can't hear you,
dumbass. I bet they heard me saying dumbass. Okay. All right, okay. Listen, there's, just to rest assured, some people I've known some people who say, because the previews are trash. They make this look like it's going to be like this woke anti-white guy movie. It's not. It's not at all. It's, they're like, it's going to be women versus men. It's not, dude. They just pick because James Bond and this new 00 agent, who is a black woman, they quip through the movie. They kind of mess with each other a little bit. They kind of, cut on each other a little bit. But in the previews, all they do is really show her cutting on him. Like it's going to be, we're going to stick it to Bond, a Me Too movement. That's not what this movie is at all.
Yeah, it's in the trailers, they don't show the whole conversation.
Right.
They even take bits off of conversations to make it seem like she's talking about the world and women and stuff. In the trailer at one point, she says, "Times have changed, Mr. Bond." And it's there's not a single wokeness in that conversation.
No.
They're not talking about
really
anything. They're not talking about the world. They're talking about their world.
Yeah, and it's
the whole time, it's their relationship, Bond and her, it's it's competitive. It's they're just constantly just going back and forth, and it's enjoyable.
Yeah, they're having a pissing contest.
Yeah, it's an enjoyable dynamic for the whole thing.
It's funny, dude. It's good. She's good. She's great. I love her in the movie. And they, she's like any character that's ever in a Bond movie that's a little competitive with him, but still ends up helping him. They're on the same side. They're never enemies. They work sort of against each other in the beginning, but it's just because of their allegiances. It's not this is not a man versus woman movie, okay? It's not at all. I just felt I needed to say that because I really like the dynamic between that character and Bond. I also, what is her name? That Anna D something, or she's fine as hell. What is her name?
I don't know her name, but
she plays a very small role in the film.
But it's really good.
I loved her, man. She's so great. She's got this manic, positive energy. She's so excited to go kill a bunch of people.
Yeah, she's sitting there laughing and stuff, going I'm so happy, and just mowing down people left or right, and then she's just it's crazy. But
she was so excited. It was her first big mission, and she was awesome, and I loved her. She's only in it for 10 minutes, but she was great. I'd have loved to see more of her. She was fantastic in this movie.
Yeah.
I liked her energy a lot. She was fun to watch. Okay, so you genuinely liked the movie, right?
Yeah.
I liked it too, so I'm gonna.
What's your rating?
I'm gonna split it. This is the first time I've ever done this. As a Bond fan who's grown up watching James Bond movies, I will give it the bomb diggity, but I know that I have to give it worth popcorn because it is long, and it is slow, and I can see how it would rub some people the wrong way by the way it ends. I don't know. Should I care about?
I wouldn't say that. I wouldn't. It ends really good. Like I wouldn't say that. I mean, I would give
All right,
it.
Bomb Diggity. I'm gonna give it to Bomb Diggity. Because I liked it, damn it. That's why I'm getting it. I don't care if the other people don't like it, man. Screw y'all. All right, you go ahead and talk about the movie.
I'm conflicted.
You're conflicted. Well, I was conflicted.
Yeah, because on the one hand, it's a bomb diggity because it's a dope spy movie. Like it's sick.
It is. It's good.
All the way through. It's
good.
entertaining. It's just really long.
It is
It's
long.
a long ass movie.
It is.
But it's entertaining the whole time. So I don't know. I remember like there's no. All right.
I can call your girlfriend and ask her how she feel about the movie.
You don't even.
She didn't see it.
You don't even know nothing. Bomb diggity.
I bet she.
Bomb diggity. I'm gonna say
probably
bomb.
give a faster response talking to her than him.
No, really not. So sit there like I don't know. But bomb diggity. The movie's a bomb diggity.
Okay.
Because there's nothing I didn't like about it. I would say. I would almost say worth the popcorn because
Yeah, that's where I was at.
Yeah.
But no, I like the
But
movie.
when I think about it, there's nothing like negative, like truly negative that I have to say. Everything is great. The
Right.
cinematography is dope. The locations is dope. The acting is dope.
Yeah.
The score is, like you was talking about.
Amazing.
It's
Love
great.
the score. Love the score.
Every single song just hits and is perfect with the scene.
Classic score.
The story is dope. Everything about it. It's a dope movie.
Yeah, it is. And it really puts a cap on the end of this Daniel Craig Bond thing. It's
Hey, they went out with a bang.
They went out with a bang. Yes, they did. Okay. All right. But yeah, it's like you see a character arc from when Casino Royale, you haven't seen it, but that's when he first becomes 007. And this is like from the beginning of his career to the end of his career. They really made him a very tragic character, though, because every movie, this is just horrible stuff happening to him. Because I know you didn't see it, but Casino Royale, his woman in that one dies, which they allude to in the beginning. That's the grave he goes to in the beginning of this movie, to visit the grave of the woman who died in Casino Royale that he fell in love with. So, and he finds out, Blofeld is his brother, and dude, it's like this guy, this poor version of Bond is a very tragic character. Nothing ever works out for this guy, man. It's very bad. But okay, so spoiler time. Okay, spoiler time. James Bond dies at the end of this movie. Never happened, ever, in any movie.
Yeah.
He dies.
And go into some new territory.
The way he dies is so sad. I was like, come on, man, really? He has to make the hardest decision that anyone would ever have to make, man. And I think it's done beautifully. I think it's done well.
Yeah.
It's executed well. I didn't cry, but I teared up a little bit, man. Just this eye watered a little bit, but I didn't cry at all.
And
but
I ain't the biggest James Bond dude. I don't know a whole lot about it. I love the character, but I ain't the biggest James Bond dude, and I ain't the biggest crier. But I was looking at it, and I was just looking at them, and I was like, "You bastards!" Sitting there, I wasn't like tearing up, but it was just like my eyes was like, "Yo."
Dude, can you imagine that though?
Exactly,
dude. Because we've already given it away. There's a nanovirus that targets you genetically, and they put it on like someone, like it'd be on him, and then he goes into a room. It doesn't affect him at all, but the person that is targeted will go to that person and kill him. And this evil bastard, this maniacal villain, puts James Bond's woman and, spoilers, his daughter that he fathered with this woman, who he just found out about. The villain puts it on James Bond so that if James Bond goes anywhere near his woman or his daughter, he'll instantly kill them. And as long as he's alive in the world, they are in danger of dying. It's like, dude, the only way to save them, really, to give them all the time in the world, is to let himself die. He doesn't really kill himself, but he lets himself die. He lets himself get blown up. Dude. Dude. Tortured character, man. But, there's no way.
Yeah.
No way. No way.
That's a sad movie.
I'm a dad, man. I'd be like, dude, this is mama. She be dead. But Dude, I love your mom. I love your mama. But if it's between me and her, she's gone. But no, but see, it wouldn't be though, because DNA.
Yeah.
They made it so the DNA would go to him too. So yeah, I'd let myself get taken out for him and his mama, who I love dearly. But if it was just gonna take her out, she'd be dead. Love you, baby. But
She don't watch these.
I know she doesn't watch it. I'm glad she don't watch it. I'm joking. We make jokes here at Artsy Home Movies. We're joking. We're not gonna do a whole lot more of these because we're really busy and stuff. But you know, we're going out with a bang. Yeah, dude, that was like the hardest decision to ever make, man. He made the right one. Oh, the thing is, she's got your eyes type thing.
No, he's just like, that was like a double punch because like he said it, and she ain't say nothing, and he said it again. I was like, come on,
yeah.
bastards.
Dang, that movie. Oh.
Yeah, no, you're not gonna feel good watching this movie.
Yeah, it's not a feel-good movie, but up until then, it is a lot of fun.
Yeah, there's a lot of jokes, a lot of laughing, a lot of like cool action scenes and stuff, and then
Yeah, it's a lot of fun up till the end
get
of
to
the
the
movie.
last
Yeah.
one.
Dang, look at his beard.
Yeah, I know, right?
Oh, look at his beard. It's so white. Every year, I grow this beard out for like, you know, this seasonal outdoor camera work that I do, shooting sports. Every year it gets whiter and whiter.
And I can't even see mine.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, yours is coming in a little bit, but at least yours will be black. Look at this gray Santa-ass beard I got.
Hey, that's the style.
What, the Santa beard? I don't want to look like Santa.
I mean,
I'm already plus
no,
size.
When it gets,
I see what you're saying. Okay, Dad, just go get you a fly red suit and go work the mall. Just work the mall, Santa.
No,
Black Santa.
No,
Just
make you because you still got the salt and pepper, right? You still got that black
Dude,
and
it's
white.
so whiter. It gets whiter and whiter every year.
You still got the black and white. So
Dude.
if you want, you can go smooth with it. Make that an accent as well.
No, because
you get the black suit with like the gray accent colors.
No,
then your
it's gotta be
face
red.
is black and accent.
Red Santa suit, fly though.
Make sure you get yourself a big black belt with a big, just like golden buckle.
Because people always tell me, Craig, you look so young for your age until I grow this beard, and then
Black
it's
Santa.
like
You can
Black
pop it.
Santa. We'll still have the white Santa the kids go up to though. I'll be around the side for the single moms to come hang out with, sit on my lap, tell me what you want for Christmas. You know what I'm saying?
You sit there in the lowrider.
No. I'll just be on it like
you-
just a velvet couch. Just a velvet couch, be chilling. What you want for Christmas, baby? You know, that type of thing. I'll keep a secret. I'll be like, ho, 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 baby.
Man, you need to get yourself a girlfriend.
I know. I know, it's terrible. Maybe just for the holidays, then. Like
Man.
January 1st, she can dump me. I'll be
It's
all
gonna
right.
be a wrap. You don't go back, you'll be acting like granddad.
It's crazy too, man. You know. Peace.
Deuces, homie.